All right. That's a stupid question. What button's the paraglider?
Huh?
Just jump and find out.
Huh?
I thought it was R1 or something. It was R1 or maybe... Yeah. Remember that skull? Did you actually go back and kill them all? I legitimately turned off for like an hour.
I don't know if I did.
So side note, I remember watching internet people.
Yeah.
And I was like, how do you zone out while the other person's playing the game? Like, you're watching the screen.
Yeah.
And now I understand. Because
Yeah.
there's a point where, like, you're registering what's happening, no clue what's happening.
Yeah, no.
Because you have, like, the movie playing in your head of what's happening in your stories or events.
Yeah. That'd be really cool if we play, like, Spot Goes to Hollywood, because I kind of want to replay it. If I can find a copy of it, would you play it?
Spot what? What's
Spot Goes to Hollywood. We had this conversation last. It's on my mind because I was just editing the part. But I used to play it when I was little, and the conversation came up because you were like, "What's what's a game
from your childhood that you like barely remember?"
Liked or something like that. Or couldn't be. I don't know. But yeah, it's you play the 7-Up red circle.
What?
Yeah. Does that kind of ring a bell when I talked about
this?
Oh,
yes, I remember this. Okay,
yeah.
Yeah, if you can find one, let's do it. Let's record it.
I don't know how we're going to record it, because
Isn't it on... Wouldn't it be on, like, what, DOS? Or what was it
might be on PC. I might be able to find a version on PC to work.
Yeah, even if you find a port.
Yeah. Kind of be funny to go back and play that game.
I mean, I'm going to be honest. My end goal as well with this, I kind of just want to play all the games I can. Because I don't play games by myself anymore.
Fair.
Because I have it where, like, I just don't have a good excuse. So I'll be by myself, and, like, I'll play it a bit, and then I'll be like, I don't know. I got, like, I'll look, and I'm like, I need to launch a photography thing, and I need to do this, and I need to do that. And I just can't justify it.
Yeah.
But doing something like this kind of gives me a reason to justify doing it.
Where is this head at?
What do you mean it doesn't have a head?
Yeah, but I knocked it off.
Oh, that one. It's right there.
That's
behind you. Yeah, you got it.
A slime? Dragon Quest?
Slime.
Would you play Dragon Quest? It's a long game.
Would I or have I?
Would you? I'm not saying the new one, because I'd play like an older one. But
I feel like that. Sure, why not? I've not played an old one.
Like I kind of want to do 3. I hear 3 is really good.
Okay, you know what's a game that I really want to play like when we get good? I mean, I know we're you know what I mean.
We are good, yes. Thank you.
But a game that I really fucking want to play because it is like a game's not technically good, but you love it.
Mm-hmm.
One of my all-time favorite games is Pokemon Sapphire.
Okay.
I'd like to play Pokemon Sapphire.
Yeah, sure.
Or Emerald or whatever. Like, whenever I get an emulation device, I just play through Pokemon Sapphire again.
I go through Pokemon games all the time. It's just like,
yeah, I think
I need to...
That one, or do you know what would bring back real nostalgia? Because I haven't played it for years, and I remember, like, I read the entire fucking... Again, when I was young, I loved reading manga of video games.
Mm-hmm.
That was my thing. That's my thing.
Okay.
But no, I would love to do fucking Pokemon Platinum. I feel like that would be fucking way too difficult to emulate, but we'll find a way to do it.
Platinum?
Or sorry,
what was that?
To record. That was Nintendo DS, so that'd be a bitch to get going.
It's easy to emulate. Really? Yeah, I've done it. DS is easy.
But no, I mean to record though, nicely. To have it look nice.
Yeah, it would just be. Yeah, you would just screen capture the monitor.
Okay, cool.
I think would work the best way.
Then we'll figure out some way to, because I think that would be fucking really good blast. But yeah, I know this is also in the same genre. One of the games that we don't really care about as much. It'd be fun to do like a Pokemon randomizer. I know it's done a lot, but
yeah,
I think those are kind of fun.
It's still a fun time.
Yeah, I think they're. I don't like. Okay, with randomizers, I don't like full randomizers. I like it to be like the baseline of their fucking like. I like the Pokemon to be swapped around. Mm-hmm. I don't think it's as fun when like their types get swapped around and their moves get swapped around. Because then it's like
when the Pokemon, yeah, that wasn't gonna.
Then it's like, what the fuck?
Yeah,
you're not even playing Pokemon anymore.
Yeah, you get the Pokemon kind of randomized. You get the starters randomized.
Yeah, exactly. I think that shit's fun. Of like,
I think it's funny also when your starters like Lugia, and you're like, okay.
Okay.
But it's also like level 5, so there's like no moves.
Yeah, exactly. He knows like fucking sleep, rest.
Okay, where's the tower? Okay. I passed
we're going that way? All right.
I passed it.
I'm a big... You know one thing which I wish that we had more of in Utah?
Yeah, what's that?
I wish that we just had more ruins. Because I fucking love ruins so much. Any kind of, like, ruined buildings, fucking abandoned buildings, shit like that, I love that.
Fair.
We just... They have a lot of that in Europe, which, like...
If only we were in Europe, not the USSR.
Yeah, that's the thing, is... I was gonna make the same fucking joke.
How long are we gonna keep that bit up? Like... At forever?
Yeah.
At 2 million subs, we will...
No, everyone's gonna know where we live. They're gonna know that we live in Connecticut, New Jersey.
That's true. Because I'm pretty sure I've edited out every time.
Really?
I don't... Every time it's been said exactly where we are, I've cut it or edited it.
Wait, genuinely or, like, falsely?
No. Like, I'm pretty sure every time I heard something related to place of work or location, I have cut.
Good job.
I'm pretty sure.
Because I think the bit's funnier.
I think it's funnier when they don't know where we are.
But yeah, no, So, you know what we need to do, by the way? We need to show up to PAX.
Okay.
Like we're a fucking giant YouTuber. We make, like, a tweet, like, motherfuckers. And we go to one that's far away, like PAX South.
Yeah.
We're like, motherfuckers, we're gonna be at motherfucking PAX. We walk in and act like we're the fucking shit, and no one acknowledges us.
I'd be like, autograph? Just for my favorite fans. Start signing shit. Just for you. Don't even worry. Free of charge.
We bring a fucking table for people to line up and sign, even though we haven't fucking read.
Security's like, yeah, you gotta go. We're like,
And we're like, you wanna go, bro?
you know who we are? You know who we are.
Hey, Hercus, you hear this bitch? We fucking do the anime Hercus and Burgus shit.
Like, I'm still kind of going wherever the fuck.
Do they know that the background behind Hergus and Burgus is because I was speaking Italian? And I was like, man, what would an Italian eat? And I was like, oh, HurgusBurgus. And that's where HurgusBurgus came from.
I don't think that's what happened. But
I'm still... My goal in fucking life, my short-term goal, okay?
is to figure out where you actually came up with that?
What?
To figure out where you actually came up with that?
No.
Just randomly on the spot one day?
No.
In fucking Gordon Ramsay's kitchen? Where we were working?
Yeah, where we were working, I just looked at him, I just went... HurgusBurgus. And I just walked...
And I think your first words were...
My first words to you?
No, about HurgusBurgus.
Oh.
You walked around and you're like...
I think I was like, I want to make a HurgusBurgus or something.
Yeah, or it smells like HurgusBurgus in here.
It smells like HurgusBurgus.
It was something stupid like that.
Oh yeah, no, it was a low IQ meme.
And then you'd be like, I got a HurgusBurgus, and no one would do it. And then eventually I said random HurgusBurgus, and you're like, it's catching on. I'm like, no, it's just me.
I was like, I don't care. But no, we fucking... Oh, HurgusBurgus.
And then we find out it's a weird Wendy's thing.
Yeah.
We will surpass it.
That's my one dream in fucking life, is to have our channel beat that fucking one HurgusBurgus video. That's my one, that's
all I want.
All of the other goals, I know they probably won't come true, but beating that fucking video is my number one goal.
That's all I want. One video to surpass it. If I have to watch a video a million times, I will.
Because that's the thing is, like, I am so fucking, like, tired of every time I see our channel, I see that dirty fucking video.
Yeah.
That Vine.
With a stupid thumbnail.
Doesn't even fucking belong on YouTube. It's a Vine of someone else's meme. Fuck you.
Yeah, get out of here. You should copyright claim
it. Dude, we just turned over and was like, what do you mean we've known each other since what, fucking 2006?
Yeah, no, that was my manager. Oh, Calvin, this is Jared. You're like, you look at me like, okay, one second. I was like, okay, whatever. And then you're like, yeah, I've known Jared since like 2006. And I sit there like, wait, have I? I felt so bad. I'm like, he might be Caleb's friend. I might have met him like years ago.
Right.
Like, I'm like, I feel so bad. So I just that's where I went along with it. I was like, yeah. And then later I was like, I have no fucking clue who this kid is. No clue. So I just kept going on with it. And then eventually you're like, yeah, no, I have no idea who this kid is. I was like, yeah, no fucking idea. But it worked because you're like, thank you for going along with that. I'm like, oh, anytime.
I like it. How literally what I said I do in Discord is what I did. But to be fair, that's how you make friends, you know?
Yeah.
You just pretend like you've been friends since...
No, I thought it was funny. I was just like, holy fuck, wait a second.
And she came up, and manager came up, and she was just like, fucking...
Yeah. And she was so confused. You're like, wait, do you know someone or do you not? And I was like, no, I actually have no idea who this kid is.
Yeah, because we both went with it so smoothly, and I was like, oh, hey, Jared, I haven't seen you forever.
Yeah, because I just like was like, all right, I guess that's what I'm doing right now.
I can tell you a word, a 7-letter story that will just fucking... They'll make you cry. Are you ready?
Fox.
Are you ready for my
tree? Some other shit.
when we get a fucking editor, that poor man, he's gonna have to hear so much
woman.
bullshit.
You never know. We don't judge here.
I do.
So poor man.
Put his little lizard tongue in my ear and reprogram me to actually care about myself.
I don't do butt stuff. Have you noticed? Every time there's a photo, the PNG doesn't come out already good, and it's not for a thumbnail.
You just give up.
I put it on with just like what looks like it looked like it's a PNG video rendered to a JPEG.
I like it.
I leave it for exact purpose. I was like, no, that's good.
Could you say you're armed and dangerous right now? Side note. Fucking Alfred, I was watching them.
Yeah.
They tried the same fucking moon thing that you did, except they gave up immediately.
Did they? I haven't been watching it.
Yeah, on one of their Mario Odyssey playthrough.
Probably the little
which they did
one.
after us. They're copying us.
Yeah,
they fucking... You did that... do you know the one glitch with the race car?
Yeah.
They tried it for a second, then they just gave up.
Oh, that one! I think on the moon skip.
Yeah.
I'm like, they're at moon already? Damn! Right. Jacob fast.
They're better than us.
Oh, 100%. Jacob actually speedruns that game.
No. We do too.
I don't have a weapon. I had a perfect dog. I don't even have a weapon. Oh my god.
I'm just gonna be honest. I don't think you can do it until you get the thing.
I'm gonna drown.
No, you aren't. You can't drown in this area. See?
I'm a god. Oh, okay.
No, fucking my favorite thing to do in Counter-Strike is to be way too overconfident so people get upset because 1 in 35 times it works.
Yeah.
And like I was playing fucking I was the last guy alive, right? This is a big flex, by the way. I was the last guy alive. Ooh. Shoot the mouth barrel.
Yeah. You were saying?
Oh yeah, so I was the last guy alive, and I was fucking I was going down mid. You finally fucking did it. 3 hours after the first time. But I was wandering down mid. Last guy alive, and they're like, fucking dudes, you gotta fucking play. And I was like, no, this game's just Pokemon. You just gotta play it like you just gotta throw a Pokeball and catch him. I threw a fucking grenade onto the site, and it killed the last guy.
Yes.
My humor is very much shaped by YouTube, just because that's how I was raised.
Yeah.
I was raised by the internet. But no, like, it is fucking, the first step is just majorly JonTron. Because that's what I watched a lot of when I was young, was a lot of JonTron. Mm-hmm. And then, like, with a sparkle of more modern grumps, I should say.
Yeah.
And then, like, a pinch of Donkey and a pinch of, like, general voice acting.
Okay.
And that is wrong. But no, Donkey general voice acting and, like, that general bit. But it's mostly classic, that kind of classics era of YouTube is what kind of shaped me. And it seems like you were more shaped by, like, Alpharad, or what shaped you?
So, when everyone was watching, like, Rooster Teeth,
oh yeah,
I was watching the creatures.
Mm.
So, like, I didn't touch... I don't know why I never watched Rooster Teeth. For whatever reason, I had the mindset of they're just not good. Mm. For whatever reason. Mm. But I've gone on and off of watching them, going, yeah, they're okay, and then I stopped watching, and I unsubscribed, and I resubscribed. But yeah, so, like, but, like, what's funny is the first channel I ever watched was a channel named Tubby Emu. Mm-hmm. It's just wrestling game stuff, because I'm into wrestling.
Right.
And the only reason I found the creatures, I was reading through Tubby's comments, and someone mentioned Nova, which is Uber Hacks or Nova. James. Uber Hacks or Nova. And so I just type in Nova, and I find, like, a Minecraft video, which led me to Seamus, which led me to the creatures.
Yeah.
I knew about Rooster Teeth. Well, I knew about Red versus Blue, more specifically.
Right.
But that's all I really knew. So for the longest time, I'm really bad at finding channels.
Yeah.
Like, if it's... I've only stumbled upon a few where I'm like, yeah, I'll watch this shit.
For me... okay, sorry, I forgot to mention.
Yeah.
Ashens and Yogscast influenced my classic humor. Sorry, I forgot, like, when you bring up the big channels.
Yeah.
Those ones influenced me.
Yeah, I remember Leaf was really big in the Yogscast. I never got into it.
I got into the Yogscast, and then what happened was eventually they reached this point when I think Simon who's one of the two main boys, got sick.
Okay.
And they just didn't. And Simon was like the guy who I thought was funny. That he was the main out of the. He got sick, and then they just kind of did other content, and then they just did about 300 million episodes of TTT.
Okay.
And I was like, I'm good. And you know, you go on and off of channels.
Yeah.
But that partially shaped that bit of humor of like because our family's already very British in their humor.
Okay.
And so I was like, yeah, all right.
My British humor goes as far as Monty Python. And for whatever reason, I love Monty Python. I don't know why. I just think it's funny. It's stupid. Like, Monty Python is stupid.
No, of course. But
I think it's fucking hilarious.
Here's
My
the
mom
thing.
hates it.
Monty Python also acknowledges itself as stupid.
Like, my dad told me to watch it, and my mom was like, no, you're not, it's stupid. I'm like, no. So I'm watching it. I even got Caleb into it. Because I made him watch The Holy Grail.
Right.
Which is, like, classic Monty Python.
No.
And it's just, like, mom hates it. Everything from, like, the coconut horse thing to, like, the devil-eating rabbit.
No, I absolutely... Because, again, this is classic stuff with my family. It's like, they were absolutely into that. I don't think... My mom and dad were like, all right, it's time to watch this. And I remember I was the prude when I was younger.
Okay.
I was like, are you sure that this is, like, good?
Calvin needs a Sublime shirt that just says Sublime, because you said that, like, probably 20 times.
Wait,
like,
do I say Sublime a lot?
You said it so many times during this the last recording session. I was like, is, he good?
I didn't realize I like the word Sublime.
That day, you were just all over it. Like, from the beginning, you're like, it is sublime. This movie, sublime. And I was just like, okay. I edited around it because I'm like, I don't want it to look like you're
obsessed with
Sublime.
Sublime.
So, but now you've been outed, so...
no, my brain only works on fucking, like, it picks a word. Like, my brain works like RAM, where it picks, like, 72 words, and it's like, these are the ones we're using today.
Fair.
And then I have in the storage the main collection of words.
It's okay. I think it's because you were playing, too, because I've realized, while playing...
it's difficult.
I probably just said the same thing 6 times.
Yep.
And I couldn't tell you what I've done in the past hour.
Nope, no fucking clue either.
Good idea, dude.
I think I want my Sublime shirt to be blue, and I want it to be a knockoff of Supreme.
Yes.
I want it to be a blue Supreme shirt that says Sublime.
I'm like, I have 6 subscribers. She's like, wow. I'm like, yeah, do I know of them? Absolutely.
Y'all look like you could use a little support, so let me HYO help you out. I'm Jared from the Burgus Boys. I'm
gonna drown. I'm gonna drown.
No, you can't drown. Fuck! So, I've been getting into Polaroid.
Okay.
Which is instant film. Oh. Oh yeah, she gets angry if you harm the flowers, and she beats the fucking shit out of you.
No. Oh wait, what's she do now?
So many times. So many times. Oh.
She possessed? I'm scared. This is like horror anime territory.
Why don't you understand?
Or go Super Saiyan, my own show. Okay. She's dead.
Oh, she's gonna kill you.
No,
I will make you understand.
I'm waiting for a demon I'm waiting for like actual demon possession.
Yeah.
Not just it just gave a cutscene, like a funny like Naruto slice of life episode. Oh
yeah.
Oh
yeah. Yo, could I have a try?
Yeah,
I think I could.
Because I wasn't paying attention. That's a scummy placement.
That is a bitch. Yeah, I think that's do the shrine and then
yeah. Go to the shrine and then cut to. Did they do the shrine? Nope. Okay. Wait.
Oh, you have to time it.
What am I doing?
Oh. Big brain?
What was I doing?
Oh no. Quick. Come on. Yeah.
Oh my god.
You're fucking Skyrim too. That was it?
Yeah, I don't know what I was actually supposed to do, but that works.
That's a bad puzzle. That's too easy, dude.
That's the finale.
Well, thank you all. I'll see you in, 6 months?